While the majority of Arsenal's first team was soaking up the many wonders of Asia, a small group were about to have an adventure of their own. Per Mertesacker, Bakary Sagna and new signing Lucas Podolski were to be Arsenal's representatives for the club's first visit to Nigeria since 2003, meeting fans, working with the club's commercial partners and getting to know a region which is Arsenal mad.
We are taking off to Lagos. Everyone is quite excited to go to Africa because we know we have a lot of fans, especially in Nigeria. So it's a good opportunity for us to visit them and to see how's the life in Nigeria. I've been to Senegal, so I know what expecting. But Nigeria is special. Because of Kanu, because of African players who play in Europe now, I think everyone follow European football, especially Arsenal. They have their own star who was playing in Arsenal, Kanu, and now they're very exciting. I got some messages on Twitter saying they were waiting for us, so I can't wait.
Before touching down in Lagos, the lads were given a chance to enjoy a touch of class on board their private jet, and it looked like love was blossoming at 40,000 feet. The following day promised to be a long one for the players and the crew, but spirits were high. There was even a spot of Franco-German cooperation in the air.
It's team spirit, German organization, but French always win.
After a brief refueling stop in Palma, the flight took the team over the Sahara Desert before touching down in Lagos, where the real work would begin. After a good night's rest, the first challenge for the players would be with Arsenal's official malted soft drink provider, Malta Guinness. Joined by dance sensation Kafi, the players were set to take on the Malta Guinness low sugar workout, learning a mixture of modern and traditional dance moves and getting fit in the process.
Basically to learn a simple Malta Guinness low sugar routine. Although it's low impact, it's quite effective. So I was really hoping that they were into it, and they really were into it. They responded great, as in awesomely, because I never expected, I knew they were fit enough to pull a lot of the moves off, but I never expected the chemistry, the connection they had with the movement, and the fact that they were actually enjoying themselves. Like, it felt like a break time for them. They were really like eased into it, and they're funny guys, which made it fun for me.
The true dark horse of the dance was Per Mertesacker. The 6'7" German blew away the local crowd, picking up the moves with relative ease.
I was so impressed. He had this look and feel like it was into the music and into the dance so well, even the movement so well, that it felt like he had done it before, and that felt good for me.
We made a lot of coordination work when I was very young in Germany, so we used to do aerobics in the gym a lot of times with a stepper. So I get in touch with some special movements when I was young, therefore, and this helped very much today.
Go Arsenal!
4,500 miles separates Nigeria and Emirates Stadium, but these fans share a special connection with the club, dropping everything to watch the team in action. It's dedication that owes a great deal to the first Nigerian to play for the club, Kanu.
Yeah, I mean, obviously Kanu was the first Nigerian guy to play for Arsenal, so I mean, from then it blew up. Everybody supports Arsenal, so they've definitely got a massive fan base. So happy that a couple of the players were able to come down and make a few people happy at least.
Because of the excitement of Arsenal playing football with any other team, you see, you don't even find it comfortable watching in your own room. You must go out to where you have gathering. You have to go to the club, or you go to what we call viewing center. You see, where we have a DSTV shoot these various different club sites. So whenever Arsenal is playing, you see a lot of crowd. You see the whole place is filled to brim. You see the atmosphere there is electric. You see so many things happen. You enjoy yourself. You see people enjoying themselves. Even I'm telling you, even when our Super Eagles is playing national team, you don't have such crowd.
It wasn't just fans who had the chance to meet North London's finest. There was also a group of aspiring young players who've been selected to come to England to train with Arsenal's coaches in the hope of producing the next Kanu.
Well, Arsenal's relationship with Airtel is all about assisting to discover talents in our great country, Nigeria. Nigeria is a football country. Have passion for football, and a lot of youths are into football. A lot of talent, especially from the grassroots level. So we need a partnership that can, identify and, develop, these talents. That is why the partnership between Arsenal and Airtel, come into being. And it's, this partnership will go a long way in, developing the game of football in Nigeria.
Yes, who knows? It's good to support them. It's good that Airtel made the decision to develop and to improve young talents. And especially in Nigeria, they have to get the possibility to work hard with sports and to work hard together. And so it's a good opportunity for them to maybe to rise, to increase. But you need a lot of luck and a lot of patience in your life, in your work with football and other sports. So, but it's good that they do this.
After putting in some time with local media, it was time for the next and biggest event of the day, as the players took to the stage in front of 200 ecstatic fans for a Q&A session. Once again, it was the chance for the Nigeria Gooners to get up close and personal with their idols, and it was also a chance for the players to show their fans what they'd picked up on their short trip to Nigeria. That final act brought the curtain down on a brief but thoroughly enjoyable visit. 24 hours later, the team were back on home soil and pleased to have been a part of something special.
Yes, it was a very exciting trip. We have a lot of fun, and the fans in Nigeria are very crazy about football, about Arsenal. And yes, we enjoy this and have a lot of fun. We're now back in London, and now begins the training season and the pre-season. It was my first trip with Arsenal. I'm very proud about this. I have a first time this T-shirt, and yes, I'm looking forward to the season. We are now in the pre-season. I'm looking forward to be ready to the first match, and then we will see.